My name is Sharita. I'm the creator of Pedalines. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, I'm not a gynecologist. What I am is a certified surgical instrument specialist who came up with a unique product to help all females. Okay? Just to backtrack a little bit, what I do, I process all instrumentations for surgery, just so that you guys can know just a little tidbit of what I do. Okay, so back to pedal lines, right? Okay, I created pedal lines because I have been dealing with the issue ever since I was old enough to get my menstrual cycle, which was when I was like 9 or 10. I'm not gonna age myself. So yeah, I've been dealing with this a long time, and I have a daughter who also dealt with this. And I have did surveys. I've asked a lot of women here at the hospital, and they have asked their daughters, and most women have the same issue, whether they want to admit it or not. Hey, it's just something that happens. So the issue I was having, I'm just going to be very transparent. The issue I was having is when I would be in the sitting position, the menstrual cycle would flow to the back. It just did. Why, I have no idea. I wasn't sure if it was my weight or what, but I have found that a lot of women have the same issue. And what I would do, and what I have trained my daughter to do, was to double pad. Double padding is taking two pads and connecting them so that way you can get the coverage in the rear. That where, like I said, I'm being very transparent, is where most of my leakage occurred, was in the rear. Okay, so what I would do, let me just bring you over here, okay? I'm just gonna bring you down here, you guys, so you can see my little setup, you guys. So I'm not a professional photographer, so don't hold me to that. I just want you guys to see the importance of what I have created, and not knocking any of the big corporations who make sanitary pads. Their product is great, it's awesome, but at the same time, it just didn't give me, and I have found, like I said in my surveys, a lot of women, the extra coverage that was needed. They're awesome products. I use them, my daughter used them, they're awesome products, but they just wasn't giving the coverage that you needed. And when I'm talking about products, you guys, I'm talking about the sanitary pad, because I am not a user, not knocking any of the women who use tampons, but I myself personally have chose to use stationary pads. And a lot of women that I have talked to who uses tampons, excuse me, you guys, they end up using two products as well, and they will find that they would have leaks as well. So this product is great for you guys too. Now, like I said, pedal lines. Let me back up, you guys. Sorry, but double padding. Double padding is when you would take two pads. So I have two pads here, you guys. This is an Always Flex pad, and it is a size 5. And this is the Walmart brand. I can't think of the name of it. Equate, it's the name of it, I believe. So this is both of them are overnight pads. Well, I say overnight pads. This one for sure is. But like I said, this is a size 5, the Always. Both of these products are great, you guys. But like I said, I just didn't have enough coverage in the rear, which is where most of my problems occurred. Okay, so by double padding, I would place one. I'm just gonna open this up, you guys. And I hate to waste a good pad, but hey, this is for demonstration, so I gotta show you guys. Double padding, I would place one here. I'm not gonna open the other one because you guys should be able to see. Okay, this is a brand new pair of panties, you guys. I don't want you to think that it's a used pair, okay? So I will place the sanitary pad all the way to the top where it should be, and you will fold your wings, where they go. And this is how much room that is left after, your pad is placed. So just to give you guys, well, you all should know, honey, we all are women, we all are females, and especially for our younger girls who are just starting the menstrual cycle, honey, they're gonna have leaks. My daughter had leaks, and I would have to go to the school and pick her up, and it's just embarrassing for her. Until I started to tell her to double pad, which double padding, like I said, it worked, but then you have the big bulkiness of two pads, and it's really thick. Okay, so this is all the room that is left, after you place your pad. I know I'm trying my best to give you the best description of this. See, this is the back of the pad. This is the inside. Like I said, the pad is all the way to the front. And this is all the room that you have left in the back of the pad. So when you're in the sitting position or the laying position, all this is just, you know, free game. I hate to say it that way, but like I said, for me, this is where most of my leaks occurred. All right. So what I have came up with is my pedal lines. This is the small. This is the medium. This one is the shape of a female body because I just love my body, even though it's big. I love it still. This is a flower. All right. This is the medium. And this is the large. This is the one that I use majority of the time on my heavy days. All right. So what you will do, you will just see how thin, you know, let me back up, you guys. So see how super thin this is, you guys, compared to the regular pad. I mean, it's a liner, so you don't want a pad. I didn't want a pad. I wanted something thin that, you know, you can wear your leggings and it was not noticeable. And another issue I was having with the pad is that, see, the adhesive would not stick all the time. It just wouldn't stick. And then see how this right here has no adhesive, so it would actually fold up onto itself, and it would just cause a mess. And the same thing with the wings. The wings, it will stick, but at sometimes it will come up because of the moisture. It will cause it to unravel. Like I said, it's a great pad, but at the same time, it just didn't give me the coverage that I needed. So like I said, I created pedal lines. And how you would use pedal lines is you would take it, and you see it's fully back. It's fully adhesive. Sorry, you guys. It's fully back with adhesive, which it will not budge. I'm telling you, it would not move, which was one of my issues. I hated the movability of the pad. When I double pad, it would move and it would bunch up, and it was just, ugh. I hated it. So I came up with, I'm just going to use the smaller one, you guys, so you guys can see. I can get it in frame. This is the medium. What you would do is, I have a little tab here. You take it and you just pull it apart. All that adhesive, you guys. And it's super sticky. All right. So what you would do, you would take your pad and you would place it. You can place it either way you want. Long ways. Let me just bring this up a little bit. Like I said, I used the longer pad. Let me just turn this around. I used the longer pad because, all right, here we go. Come on now, Rita. Let me just put this up a little bit. You can put it underneath the pad, which is where I recommend it, if you didn't need a lot of coverage all the way up to the back, and you would place it underneath your sanitary pad, okay? And this will give you the extra coverage that the extra coverage that you needed in the rear. All right, see how much more coverage you got? It is not thick, you know, it's really, really thin. Let me just turn this out. See the extra coverage that you got? Guys, I didn't smooth out my wrinkles there. And for all the users who have used my liner can tell you, it is unnoticeable. I am telling you, it is so super thin. See there? And you can wear your leggings, you don't have to wear your old big sweatpants. See the coverage that you get? You got the extra coverage. And if for the girls who needed more coverage, you can use the larger one. Step that. I'm just going to place the larger one in here. This is the one that I use. This is the large. The large is a 9 by 3/16 of an inch. All right, and the width is 4.5 inches wide. All right. So what you would do is the same as the other one. You will take it, place it underneath your pad. All right. Place it down. And like I said, the adhesive, I'm telling you, it will not move. It is full back adhesive. Okay. And here we go. Fully backed. And it, I'm telling you, it would not move. So there you go. Just open this up. See there? Pardon the wrinkles, you guys. All right. And this is how the inside look. Okay, giving you all the coverage that you need. So when you're sitting in the sitting position, you don't have to worry about leaks because Pedaline's got you, girl. I'm telling you, no leaks are gonna occur. And some women I have talked to, you can they use the medium one because you know, you guys, once menstruation get here, once the blood gets here, it's so hard to get that off the size of your panty. So some women will take the medium one just to save their underwear. They would take the medium one and wrap it around the seat of their panty before they put their pad down, just to save the size of their underwear, because once that blood gets there, it's so hard. I don't care how many times you wash your underwear to get that blood out. So they will actually, you know, take this and just wrap it around. Let me just show you guys. Take this off. Some ladies, like I said, have told me in my survey that they would take the medium one and they will actually wrap it around the seat of their panty before they put their pad on, so that way it will save the size of their panty. And as we all know, once you get blood there, that blood is so hard to come out. It just is. And then they will place the pad on top. Okay? All right. And just to give you a demonstration of how this liquid, I try to simulate blood, you know, the thickness, consistency of blood. So this is just baby wash and pink dye. All right, just to give you guys a little demonstration of how it would not leak through. Just to move it around. Okay. I want you guys to see me. All right. I'm going to take this little tab and I'm going to pull it. And see, it does not leak through. That adhesive bag is just everything, you guys. That was my main issue. Having a fully backed adhesive and really super thin and give me the extra coverage that I needed. And another thing is, I would buy female wipes, but me, I would forget them sometimes and leave them home. So what I have done is I included a female wipe in every package. So every time you change your pad, and the good thing about this is if you don't leak so bad, you can wear this, you know, until you are ready to change this out, the liner out. But every time you change your sanitary pad, I have included a wipe. So every time you change your pad, you can feel fresh and clean with the wipe. Okay? Because sometimes you just forget them. You just do. And that was my issue. I would forget my wipe, and I would be so upset to have to use wet tissue or whatever I can, you know, the dry tissue in the stall to, you know, clean myself. So I've included a wipe in every individual packet of Pedalines. So you guys, I hope you understood me. I'm not a professional. I am a woman who is just trying to put something out there that would work, that have worked and is working for me and my family and friends and a lot of women who buy my product. All right, so Pedalines will come in this type bag, but the packaging I'm going to change. So yeah, and it comes 14 to a pack. Okay. So you guys, I hope you understood my demonstration, and I hope I wasn't too all over the place. But like I said, I'm not a professional photographer or reporter or anything. I am a simple woman just trying to bring something out to the world that us women can use, especially our younger girls who are just starting their menstrual cycle. You know, it's already a tough enough time for them, um, and accidents will happen, as we know. And a lot of women as well, like I said, myself, even at work, even, you know, wearing thin scrubs. I hate to double pad. I hated to double pad, but until I created pedal lines, that's what I was doing. So, like I said, wearing pedal lines is really thin. It's so undetectable. It will not move. And also it's biodegradable, you guys. And I make these things in my kitchen, so I know all about sterility. It's extra, I am extra. It's like I am at work, you guys. Extra sanitary. So you guys, I hope you like my little introduction, and I hope you understood me well enough, and I hope you guys give my product a try. All right, so again, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope that you try my product for our younger girls and us older women who need, you know, the extra coverage. All right, try pedal lines. It's fresh, it's clean, and it's for us women. Made by a woman, especially for women, females. Okay, thank you.